Okay, this is actually a reshoot of the last promo because or the last promo, last video because there was a problem with the upload and I don't feel like sitting here and waiting to see what the hell is going to happen to it. So, knowing this, here is the reshoot. Now, the topic was and still is Um, why is it that when you go and buy some games or go and look for some games, the guides might actually cost more than the games? Now, let me try and explain this one. I went to a site called estarland.com, which, by the way, I did a review of the store in a previous video. And in the thing, I mentioned how the store is a great store if you're looking for retro games and guides. And it is. My only question, and this actually goes something to speak to a larger scale to places like Google or Yahoo Auctions. Why do you try to look at some games or guides as more than what they should be? I don't know about you, but I don't feel like paying $112 for a guide, which, by the way, is the going price on eStarland.com for a new Lunar 2 guide. On eStarland.com is $55 and change for a guide for the Final Fantasy Chronicles or Anthology, which has the Final Fantasy IV and Chrono Trigger game in it. I'm trying to understand how the guides are worth more than the games. Yet, I can actually go find the Final Fantasy VII guide on the website for a reasonable price. By reasonable, between $15 and $20. See, and that's before shipping. So what I'm trying to understand is what makes a guide so, I guess, collectible now. Now, I did buy the game. I did buy this game right here. Valkyrie Profile for the PlayStation 1. I, however, got it off of a forum called Wants and Wishes for a site called the Dragon's Den. And on there I asked if anybody had the game and I'd be willing to pay 30 bucks plus shipping, so $35. Person had it. Person's name was Aaron Bell, and I got it from them. $35, which was the exact amount they paid used for the game before it became such a big fucking collector's item. Now the game costs like $350. 10 times the amount of what I paid for this game. Okay? Think about that. The guide for the Lunar Star game, which was $112, you could probably buy a Neo Geo game. Or for that matter, I would just go and buy a PCFX. Especially if it was off of Luke. Hint, hint, Luke, I might be looking at you soon for it. So my question to the YouTube gaming community is as follows. What makes the guides so friggin' expensive now? Is it A, the game itself that it's covering? B, the fact that people are hoarding guides now, and I have a hefty collection of them sitting over in my bookcase here? Or is it C, the fact that there's actually a difference, there's differences between the regular guides and the signature series or the collector's edition / premier editions? Personally, I don't know what the difference is. I can tell you that the Xenosaga 2 guide I have says the signature series from Brady Games. I can also tell you that the guide I have for Phantom Hourglass is a collector's edition, and the guide from Twilight Princess is the premier edition, as is Super Mario Bros. Guide and the Metroid Prime Guide. Do I know the different? Do I know what makes them so, I don't know, collectible or desirable? No. No, if I did, I would keep them in a shrink wrap. But there you go. What I'm basically getting at right now is I'm trying to figure out from you people the main reason guides on some gaming sites might be worth a fuck ton of money. So, what I need you all to do, anybody who watches this video, put a comment down here and explain to me your best guess as to what the fuck's going on in the game guide market. Alrighty? And I think that's all I got for you tonight. So, until we meet again, you have a good one, and I'll see you around.